Alright guys, so we're here at the press conference the day before the fight. We have everybody here. Alright guys, so I'm gonna be asking a few questions. First off, we'll do Diego and Adrian, first fight of the night. How do you guys feel about the event and what you guys have done to prepare for the fight? Well, I'll let Adrian go first.
I'm ready. I've been training a lot. Diego called me out. Don't know why, but he called me out. So, gotta do what I gotta do. And yeah, for you, what about you?
He stepped up for the challenge. I'm ready to get in the ring with him. Just the Ramirez camp been training all this time, but I'm ready. There's not gonna be no knockout.
We'll see.
You're not gonna knock him out.
They're gonna be a knockout, he said. I guess someone's forfeiting.
We'll see tomorrow.
And then we'll start with Marcos.
Like I said,
Bro!
I fucking can't give a straight face.
Look at that.
Just keep going recording.
Oh,
Just keep recording. Just go.
Like I said, I'm ready for this fight. They should have kept me as a ref. I didn't want to fight, but you know, not unless someone knocked me out, there will be no sweep. My name is just as important, probably more important as theirs. So there will be a Soto sweep because I'm the only fighter. And that's how it's gonna be, unfortunately for Mike. But hey, what can we do?
Mike?
As you can see, he's already a little nervous, choking up. But you know, we've been training hard. I've been training hard, and you guys will see tomorrow. There will be a Ramirez sweep 4-0. I have faith and trust in my camp that we will do some damage and come out on top. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Hey, there ain't gonna be no sweep now, Ruskin.
Okay, so unfortunately, mine and Chris's opponents are here. Mine, his dad passed away, so respect for that. But Chris, if you have any, same question to you. Your opponent's not here, but hopefully he's here, shows up tomorrow.
We do have a surprise on the card, right, for tomorrow?
True, we have a surprise, but I'm gonna wait a little bit later for that. But I just want to hear what Chris has to say right now.
Can't really say much, he's not here. I mean, it sucks. But then again, when somebody pushes out, there's nothing you can do. You know, I was waiting to see him face to face because I've noticed in his videos he's a little nervous. He's stuttering, I thinks, his you know. I don't know, he says he's gonna knock me out. Through the week, I've been laying on my side, my back, and my stomach to see which one's comfortable, and they're all comfortable with me. But like I said in my last video, the only time I lay down is when I go to sleep. And I'm not going to be the one laying down. It's going to be Saul. I can't wait. I'm ready. I've been training. And I haven't been doing these little 2-second TikTok jump ropes. And, you know, I invited him to our camp. He went there. He's not in shape. He's not ready for me. Definitely not ready for me. Saw him spar. Saw him throw. He's not ready at all. So, I guess I can't wait to step in the ring, play with him. It's over.
What do you mean by play with them?
Play with him. Like, I'm gonna let him gas out because he's not gonna land anything on me. I'm too good. I'm way too good for this kid. I'm gonna dance around. You know, you're looking at
Bullshit. All the
confidence.
Ramirez are going down.
Confidence. As you can see, somebody that was going for the Ramirez switched up, and you know, it doesn't really matter because it's just extra motivation. People switch up every day, and can't wait to prove her wrong in the backyard, in her home. So, go back to Seoul. Get ready. Don't worry, I got a surprise for you. You'll be sleeping comfortable, Mom.
Adrian has the advantage here. I'm basically fighting in his home.
Wait, you wanted to hear?
Well, TCC canceled last minute, so there's nothing we can do.
I had T-Mobile Arena, but
And what about the surprise we got?
oh yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna work that out. I didn't come prepared for questions, but what was one of the challenging things that you had to overcome as you guys like needed to train and stuff, get in shape, what was the hardest thing for you guys? Let's start with you then.
Probably the uppercuts.
Just like so the boxing part.
Yeah, the uppercuts and then the side, but that's about it.
What about the diet? 'Cause I know for me that
Yeah,
that's probably the hardest.
like getting in shape for the fight and stuff. What was the hardest?
Well, really, the hot Cheetos was about it. Cause I eat them like every day, but because Diego called me out, so I gotta like show him, don't ever call me out again because you just cost me my hot Cheetos. Yeah.
Energy drinks.
So what you're saying is if you win, you're gonna open the back of shoes over.
No, I'm not gonna throw it on them because I'm gonna eat them.
He's like, you know what? He might get a sponsorship. Win.
Right?
Frito-Lay.
What about you?
Wait, hold on. We're gonna do Diego. Okay, so he's already in shape, but we all trained with him, and everyone was out of shape. What was your hardest?
My hardest, just controlling my stamina in the ring. That's it. That's pretty much it. I'm in shape because I'm in sports, but nothing really. Just keeping my stamina up in the ring, and gotta control it during the fight.
Marcus?
Definitely the diet, because I work a lot, but I mean, I'm ready. I'm good. Like I still play basketball, still pretty active, so I'm not too worried about me with the stamina. I can go off what is it, 5 rounds.
Yeah.
I could go 5 rounds again. I don't see it going that long, but if it does go that long, I'm lasting. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And the mental part too. I mean, it's like a brother to me. I gotta get used to like going in there and getting a little hate towards him. I mean, I just can't go in there being friendly. You know, you gotta get mad a little bit. I just hope I don't hurt him too much where he stops cutting my hair. It's hard to find a good barber nowadays. That's it though.
And then Mike?
Wouldn't say too much like the hardest part, but you know, like, well, yeah, just kind of hard. This is my first time boxing, as it is for everybody else. Just, you know, learning the fundamentals, having to start from, you know, the basics of boxing, and this being my first time, just, you know, trying to learn everything, all the fundamental things. I wasn't, you know, too active. I cut hair, but I took the challenge, and, you know, dieting too, and I feel like I've done good. And just like Marco said, I'm going against my brother, and I don't think anybody else here has to do that. Everyone's fighting, you know, somebody who's a little bit farther from that, and, you know, we grew up together. So having to get into the ring with him was, you know, was tough, but I think we'll put on a show for everybody, and it'll be fun.
I think it was the diet. Since last year I've been cutting weight, but since I found out that I was gonna fight, I started cutting more weight, watching what I was gonna eat. Getting used to the meal prep was kind of hard because I don't eat as much as I used to. I cut a lot of sugars. I already don't drink a lot of sugary drinks, so I just stuck to water. And I lost around 20 pounds since the beginning of the year. I said the diet, and then plus learning the techniques of boxing, because we're all stepping out of our comfort zone to do something that we all haven't done. And I don't know, big things for the channel this year, and this is one of it. I honestly didn't think that this would happen when I say that we're going to take our break, but I'll get into that a little bit later. Chris?
For me, it was just probably the energy drinks and the dieting. I completely cut out Monsters, soda. Started meal prepping. Training wasn't too hard because I've always been like a motivated person. So when I set my mind to doing something, it's pretty easy for me to stay mentally focused and zoned in. Just treated it like if I was losing weight to join the army again. It just comes easy when you're that motivated. I think the hardest part was probably my first opponent pussing out because he was so hyped up. He was hyping it up. He was talking shit, saying he didn't have to train for me, and he was just gonna step in there and he was gonna knock me out in the first round. But what do you know? 3 days later, he pulls out of the fight. I got a new fighter, and
Now he wants to call people out after stepping out.
Yeah.
Just got a call from him the other day.
That was pretty much it for
What do
me.
you say?
He said he was gonna call someone out after the fight. He said it was gonna be me, Eddie, or Adrian.
So we all had a chance to say what we had to say in our own videos. Now that you guys are across from your guys' people, what's something that you guys would say now that you guys are sitting right across from each other, starting with you guys?
You should just back out now.
Love it. Hell yeah. You cracked him.
Hmm?
So
Go
you
on.
cracked you.
What is your
Yeah.
response?
There you go.
That's it?
Back out now.
No.
You don't got it for me.
I just hope he comes ready. I'm coming into his house. Gotta disrespect him, and I don't know. You won't be laying in your bed. You'll be laying on that mat outside.
You guys want to lace the gloves up now, or we can wait till tomorrow?
Yeah.
I gotta give them hands to both of them because if it wasn't for them or if it wasn't for Dio calling them out, this event probably wouldn't be happening. I don't know. I think it's cool that they decided to do this.
We didn't back out like some people.
Something big for the channel. If I didn't have the channel, this probably wouldn't be happening. But everybody here has put in a lot into my channel. You know, Mike sponsored, Marcos, crazy videos. These guys going out and doing 24-hour challenges. Chris, ghost hunting.
Ghost hunting, the eating challenges, the spicy challenges we did together.
Everybody contributed in my
Success.
Yeah.
Oh, I need you to do me a favor, Marcos. Can you make an appointment for Diego? For tomorrow?
He works at the Crescent Street Sun Center. He doesn't work at the
Yeah.
hospital. He'll be there tomorrow. though.
He said that he's gonna
You're gonna be mentally
Yeah.
challenged after this.
brain dead, you know? That's what he said.
Oh, there. Thank you.
Alright, so Marcos, Mike, again, you guys had your own video. You guys are now across from each other. What's something you guys need to say before the fight?
I'm ready. That's it. Like I told everybody in the first video, I'm not thinking too much about it. Like, I know I'm faster than him, faster on my feet. My trainer Vince, shout out, he's gonna be watching this. He's been teaching me a lot of shit, so my buddy Derek too. They both have fights coming up soon, so I have all the faith that everything they're showing me it's gonna work. Even they're saying like 2 rounds. I'm an animal. I mean, my job, like I fight for a living. Like nothing scares me. Like you name it, I've seen it. Like I have nothing but respect for Mike, but like I don't go down easy. I never been down, so that's all I'm gonna say. So it's gonna be a good show.
No, same. I'm ready. He's ready. I don't got a whole bunch to say to him. You know, I think we've all said what we've had to say to each other, and now it's time to stop the talking and tomorrow we'll see what we really got, who's really about it, and who's ready, who's been ready. Everyone can say they're ready. I can say I'm ready, but we'll know tomorrow, February 6th, who's really about it. And can't wait to see what everybody has.
Well, so this is again different for me and Chris. What I would say to my opponent is that I hope he's ready and that I hope he's putting as much work as I did since the beginning of the year. Chris, he's taught me so much. The stance, remember my stance when we all first started?
Swinging.
Horrible,
Everything.
flat-footed, my swinging, formation and everything.
Shout out Mike Rashid on YouTube.
Yeah, we watched a lot of Mike Rashid on YouTube, but he's the one that showed us. He was there every day at Ramir's camp, and I think that's what helped us all. But yeah, I hope Gabe's ready just as much as I am. And Chris's opponent isn't here, but everyone's gonna listen to what I have to say. So, like I said, big things coming for the channel, and this is gonna be my last fight after this fight, just because I want to focus on the channel more, put out more content. You know, the boys, we're gonna be back. I don't know. I told you we're taking a break, so this is. I honestly didn't think we're gonna take a break to box each other. We might come back with the black eye concussions, but we're gonna be back for you guys. Chris's match, Chris and Solo's match is gonna be. It's gonna be a big one because it's a main event, and plus because it's gonna be for this. It's gonna be for the title. Winner takes all.
Might as well wrap it around me now.
This might be all our last matches. You know, we might get back into the ring, but like I said,
It's up to you guys to see how well this turns out, to see whether we're gonna go round 2 with this.
if there's a lot of people that love fighting, we can probably make another channel. But like I said, I'm gonna be focusing more on the boys. We're gonna do our ghost hunting, adventure, exploring and stuff. And it's time for Chris's. But that's a big news that I wanted to share. It's gonna be a title match, Solo versus Chris, main event, February 6th.
It's tough for me because once again he's not here, not in front of me. I've gotten real comfortable with this because, like I said, my confidence was through the roof. I expected to be here. Unfortunately, we're not going to get more fights in. I would have liked to have fought one of these guys for the belt, but no, I'm fighting Saul, the Mexican SpongeBob, who said I'm ready like 10 times in every video. But honestly, I don't think he's ready for this. You're gonna ask me how I like to sleep. I'm gonna love to sleep with my belt. Can't wait to officially wrap this around my waist because it's not officially mine until I knock you out. But for all, I guess, if he was here, all I'd have to do is take my button up off, and my shirt says it all.
Can you read that for us?
You'll do fucking nothing. Not one of you will do nothing. Get the fuck out of here.
Exactly as one of my idols, Conor McGregor, says it. I'd like to say it as well because it's exactly what he's going to do. Mystic Man Jr. Predicts a second round knockout after I'm done playing with him in the first round, dancing around him. I can't wait. You know, you think you're ready? Well, when this 1-2 hits you, you're going to know. It's for real.
Well, I think we all said what we wanted to say. Next time you guys will see each other, we'll be face to face in the ring.
Hopefully.
Everybody.
I haven't seen my opponent face to face since he showed up to my camp. And put on a horrible show. You know, gassed out in a minute and a half sparring. We're going 2-minute rounds. We got 5. So if he can't even go a minute and 30 on a simple 30-40% sparring, then he's not ready for this. You know, I've been training like this since day one. Not only am I training myself, I'm training these fighters, so I'm getting extra stamina and in boxing shape. Like I said, you know, in camp, we go 3-minute rounds. You know, that's twice as much as he can last, his 1.5 minutes. You know, I go 3 minutes with Mike, Diego, Edward, myself, and this is straight defense. And then we get into straight offense with the body protector. That's another 3 minutes with all of them, including myself. And then we go into straight sparring 3 minutes. So if you add all of that up, I can go 10 rounds with this kid easy. I'm gonna dance around him, and like I said, the Mystic Man predicts a second round knockout after I'm done messing with him.
You have a,
And this camp. Huh?
you have a speech after you win?
Actually, he showed me. It's in his video, so you're gonna have to wait for that. His music video or his entrance video.
No, like his after he knocked him out.
Well, of course I will. Like I said, I'm that prepared. I already know I'm gonna win, so I already know what I'm gonna say after.
Also, the winners are all gonna take a shot of Proper 12.
Shout out to Connor again, Proper 12. But like I said, this fight camp was pretty tough, and he is not anywhere near me, and I can't wait to show that to everybody and the fans. That's it.
Another thing I wanted to add on to that camp that we do, I know we had a lot of people talking about like we're not doing it the right way because our brother's training us, but it it didn't feel like it was our brother training us. He didn't, you know, he didn't let us slack. He didn't let us take timeouts or breaks. Like the way he's explaining it, how hard it was hard. Out of all the sports I've done and training I've done, this was, you know, by far the hardest that I think any of us have ever had to go through. He's trained us well, and this win isn't, you know, just for me, but for him. We want to do it for him, just for all the hours and hard work he put in just to get us to where we're at now. And we'll see you guys tomorrow.
I feel like if he would have went as training us as a brother, we wouldn't have succeeded more. I don't know. I'm trying to, like, you know what I'm trying to say?
They wouldn't have been prepared.
Yeah, if he were to go in as a trainer as our brother instead of like an actual trainer, we wouldn't be doing as good as we. You know what I'm trying to say?
It was brother before fight camp and after fight camp. As soon as practice started and fight camp was going, I was out the window. It was Coach Chris, and that was it. Because I knew if I slacked on them, they're gonna slack in their fights. And just like I expect myself to go out there and win, and I expect myself to do all these things that I'm envisioning, they need to go out and do everything we trained on. You know, I have trained them for every single thing. I think one of the things that they can agree on is I'm really fast at reading somebody, and I've showed them that in training. I will read them their first round of sparring, and then when it's time for us to spar, actual spar after just offense and defense, I show them what they're doing wrong. When they're hitting the bag, I'm looking at how they're swinging. I'm looking at what hands are dropping. You know, Saul came to our camp. It took me a minute to just really look at his footwork, the way he's punching, the way I'm not gonna get into detail. I don't want to give it up, but I know him already, just by going to one camp, sparring one time for a minute and a half. I know all of his moves. I know his footwork. I know what I want to do in this fight, and I'm gonna go out there and do it, just like I expect all of them, because we've trained in every single scenario that you can think of. We've trained. We've hit from the bottom to the top.
It was a long, fast month, kind of. I remember our first day of training was like, it's like a month away, and now it's already working up tomorrow. Gonna set the ring up, and then it's showtime. But we're gonna wrap it up. I want to thank everyone here, like I said, for getting out of your guys' comfort zone and doing this. Not even just for me, but so you guys can prove you guys what your training got you guys ready for. And yeah, big thank you to everyone stepping in the ring, because it's not easy. It's not easy to just step in the ring and stuff. But you guys did this. So we'll see you guys. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully, I have this out by tonight. It's what, February 5th. So hopefully, I have it out for you tonight. If not, then early February 6th, fight day.
And next time they see this, another video will be of the fight, right? They'll know the winners. They'll know how.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to edit as fast as I can, but as a good quality video, not just like something I edit real fast. But I want to take my time on it. If you guys don't have it by tomorrow, latest will probably be Monday or Wednesday. But either way, you guys are gonna see it. Next time you see us is gonna be in the ring. So I want to thank all you guys. Thank you guys for being here, and we'll see you guys fight night.
You're sweet.
You ready, Diego?
No sweep, no sweep.
Yep, no
Not
sweep.
gonna happen.
Like I said, another quick shout out to Fernando. Too bad you're not gonna be here to get knocked out. But let me find out you're calling people out again. You know, you're calling everybody else out but me. You know, don't call Diego out. Don't call Adrian out. Don't call Ed out. Call me out. Fight me. Fight the original fight. You know, that I'm not gonna retire after this because I'm gonna have a belt to defend. You know, anybody else out there that thinks that they can just step in the ring, all those wannabe gangsters, all those wannabe kids, step in the ring. You know, I'm ready for anybody. I'll be ready, and you know, send in your application to this guy. I'll let you know if I want to fight you. I'm not just gonna fight anybody just because you're off the street. I want good competition, and yeah. So Be ready, Mr. Mexican SpongeBob, since you said it like 10 times.
Hey, Adrian
Take
said
a-
he thought he was ready too. I think I'm ready.
Take a good look at it.
Let's see if
Because you're not gonna see it tomorrow.
All that shit talk better go to the ring.
That's weird. February 5th is right now.
Oh yeah, my bad. Oh yeah, we're gonna do it right now. I know, but you ready? You talked a lot of shit, so I'm gonna use it to the ring.
We're gonna save this for the fight.
I know, that's it. I'm done.
Hey, Bach,
February 6th.
So this is how we're fighting. Come more.
Anyways, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you February 6th.
You ready, Diego?